Hello, everyone. Hello, how is everyone? Hello, Ruka, how are you? Jacob Molina, hello, how are you? Conrad, hello. Good to hear, Ruka. Good to hear. There's a time change, so everybody will adjust if they're not on Eastern Standard Time. Good morning from Savannah. Good morning, Maha. Good morning, Ivy. How are you? How is everyone? I hope you're all well. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I hope you're grabbing your morning coffee or tea or lunch or dinner or little snack wherever you are in the world. Hello. Not too bad, Conrad. Not too bad is good these days. Good. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you so much. And thank you again for the timestamps and taking the time. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ruka. We're going to wait a few minutes, see who else comes in. I'm going to move this up a little bit. Get yourself settled. Find a comfy spot with a nice coffee or tea or whatever it is you do. Yes, yes, Conrad. It is good to be okay. We're not looking for much. Hello, everyone. Welcome. And again, thank you for being here. I don't know about other countries since we have moved to, we have changed times. So maybe the other continents will connect with us a little later once they figure it out. Let's wait a few more minutes. I'm going to grab my tea. Has everyone had a good week? Yes. Yes. I'm okay with that if it's lighter out. I'm much better with sun and light than being in the nighttime all day. Hello, Davy. Oh, nice. Good for you, Davy. Good for you. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy the springtime moment. I hope you get to do something for you, something fun, or at least to get some rest. Yes, happy spring break to anyone that gets the chance to have it. Yes, exactly, Ivy. Me too. Me too. I don't like the nighttime, constant nighttime. Good. Good, Davy. Yes, enjoy nature, relax. What can you say about no, I don't know who you are, so I wouldn't be able to answer that. I don't know who you are. All right. I'm going to start shuffling cards while everybody comes in. Okay. Well, you don't have a handle and you don't have a name, so I don't know who you are. You're welcome. Remember to be mindful in the chat, whoever pops in. And remember that if there's any disrespectfulness or we're not mindful of others, then you will be reported. I'm saying this in the beginning. You don't have a name, so I don't know who you are. So I'm going to report you. If you're going to spam this, do you want to be reported? I mean, I'll do it, or I'll just cut you off if that's what you want to do. I'm giving you a fair warning, and if not, I'm just going to have to cut you off. So either you leave and go do something else with your time, or I'm reporting you. Hello, Marilla. How are you? Hello, Beauty of Art. Hello, Davy. Sorry, I just had to take care of this in the chat. Okay. All right. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes since we have a change of time. So you chose what do I need to focus on? So we're gonna focus on that. Focus on what we need to focus on, and of course I'm going to use the Secret Garden Oracle that I love. So let's get started. Sorry, I just have to refocus after the chat. I'm gonna change the chat. Sorry. Give me one moment, please. Okay. Welcome to all. Thank you for taking the time to join this collective reading. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your kindness in sharing your energies. I invite you to find a quiet space wherever you are. Relax, grab your tea, and focus on what it is that you want to change move forward to, build, create? What is it you want to focus on? What do you think your priority is right now? Let's begin. Well, keeper of pleasure. I felt like there were other ones that wanted to come out. Keeper of stories. And reach. Well, there you go. Was there another one? Is there this one? No. Okay. So, plenty to focus on now. But it looks like, don't forget to hit the like button, guys, as you enter. That way it'll push this forward to whoever needs to hear it. So we have the keeper of stories, the keeper of pleasure, and reach. Reach for your dreams. Reach for your happiness. I'm going to start with the number 1, keeper of stories. When the keeper of stories shows up in your reading, she's here to remind you that you are yourself a keeper of stories, made in your image. Your life is made of stories. Which ones are you currently listening to? Is it time to reawaken your sense of wonder with a fairy tale? Embark on a new adventure story? Stop rereading the horror stories you've lived? A popular spiritual advisor is fond of asking, who would you be without that story? Perhaps it's time to consider telling a new empowerment story, even if you haven't lived it yet. Stories have power. Choose carefully which ones you collect and retell, and which ones would be best left on the shelf. We steal time for our creative acts. We rarely put play on the calendar the way we do with work. What do we want to focus on? Acts of pleasure, kindness, creativity are an essential part of the human experience and deserve to be indulged, honored, prioritized. The keeper of pleasure is here to remind you of the poet's directive. Follow your bliss. It's a means of directing you towards your soul's calling. When you experience pleasure, happiness, the kind that opens you up to radiance, you are moving towards your higher self. Whether it's making art, relaxing in nature, picking out a new pair of shoes, eating a good cookie, or treating yourself, pleasure expands your well-being, health, and mental clarity. That I believe we know what we have to focus on. So let's read number 12, reach. Hello everyone coming in. Hello everyone that's new. Hello everyone from all around the world. We are starting a collective reading, which is, what do we have to focus on? So thank you for being here, and I will continue. Now is not the time to hold back. Do not let uncertainty, anxiety, fear, or even pride keep you from reaching out. Extend yourself is the key to unlocking synergy. Reach for that dream. that possibility, that relationship. It's okay to stretch beyond your comfort zone. No growth comes from comfort anyway. Discomfort often yields levels of creativity you didn't even know you possessed. Stagnancy is the enemy of the soul. So let your passion and presence be felt. Show up, offer, extend, open up, let yourself reach for what you want while maintaining the healthy boundaries of self-worth. It's time for you to go the distance. Well, there you go. I mean, these 3 cards showed up, and our reading today, our energy today, is all about focusing on what is important for us. Now, it will be different for everyone. Everyone's in a different energy, a different life, different priorities. But all collectively, we are trying to reach something, trying to build something, create something. And here, very naturally, we have cards that unfold a sense of focus on oneself, on one's balance, finding some happiness within, in the small, little, simple things in life, focusing on those beautiful connections, on our surroundings, what makes us happy. Reading a book, a stroll in the park, that child's smile, or those beautiful flowers, the sunrise, the sunset. These are all little things that can trigger some really beautiful, warm energy, and they're very simple, basic. Now, those can be the root to us building our next step, our next chapter, creating whatever it is we want to create. Allow yourself, one, to stabilize and to root yourself in what makes you happy. And if right now you have doubts, and if right now you're frustrated and you don't really know what makes you happy anymore because the world is a little chaotic and there's a whirlwind around you and there's a lot to, I'm not going to use the word focus right now, a lot to do in a day, right? Maybe you have a family and your work and a lot to juggle and a lot of decisions and a lot of stress and doubts. How do I make money? How do I pay that bill? How do I get that promotion or that new job? Or how do I create my business? Well, there's one thing we know, is that we can do more than one thing at once. We can prioritize our balance, our happiness, or at least nurture it and ground ourselves in that soil that nurtures us. Don't let those negative energies in. Don't let those negative vibes in. They will be there. They will always be there. We're not eliminating them. They exist. But it's up to us to channel that positivity, that warm energy, that kindness, that thing we love to see, that book we love to read, that author we love, that actor we love, those movies, whatever it is, that place we love to just sit and read. Those people, those connections, those friends, that music. Just sit and relax and listen to that music. Dance, sing, art, whatever it is, cook, garden. That pleasure, that happiness and warmth you feel in doing something that really makes you happy, or connecting to those people, that space, that thing, that energy, whatever it is, that is going to fuel your energy to push forward and push the envelope and go the distance. Step out of your comfort zone. Feel that the power of something maybe you've never done before. Now you can do it. When you ground yourself in those positive energies, you really refuel yourself. And then there's that possibility to move mountains, go places you've never been. Not being afraid to connect to that different type of community that new field, that thing you're really interested in, to go connect and check it out and see if it's something you really want to do, right? That job you always wanted to do. Check it out. Go the distance. What can you lose? You don't like it? You didn't connect? Moving on, right? Try, do. Don't be afraid. Be creative, be bold. All right, here we go. Let's get started on the reading. I'm going to put these away. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for taking the time out of your day. I know there's a difference in time, so we're going to take our time and let everyone pop in. All right. A reminder for everyone in the chat and everyone outside of the chat watching right now. I'm gonna change the lighting. Sorry, too much light. All right. I am going to, sorry, give me one moment to reconfigure it a little bit. I'm going to do a collective reading, and for everyone new in the chat or outside of the chat, the questions are for members. If you wish to ask a question, anyone can ask a question. I will ask you to check out the membership, and all you have to do is click join, and it'll take you wherever you wish to go. Questions are for members only, but anybody can become a member, and I would love for everyone to join the Card Minds team here. That is a beautiful community. So if you wish to ask a question, all you have to do is become a member. All right, here we go. Let's get started in this collective reading. What it is I would like to focus on, what it is I need to focus on today. What are my needs? What's my focus? Hello, Tamara. Hello, Faith, Action, Bravery. Hello, hello. Yes, $4.99 or whatever you wish. That will give you access to a free question on the live. Thank you very much for everyone moderating, and thank you so much to all that always help so kindly in this chat. Thank you very much. You know how much I appreciate it. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Davy. Thank you all. I haven't opened the questions. Questions come after this reading, okay? Questions after Beauty of Art, after this reading, okay? And I'm going to ask everyone, just so it's easier for me to see, because I know that once I finish this collective reading, there's this collective reading first, okay? So you'll get to ask your questions after, so take your time. Don't write them now, because I'm going to have a little difficulty to go back up and find them. So, yes, I'm going to ask you, maybe once we finish this collective reading and we get on to the questions, to write a one-liner, just one line in capitals. I think that'll be easier for me to go, if I have to go back and find the question, it'll be easier for me to find it, okay? But hold your horses. I'll get to them soon, okay? All right, let's get started. What are we focusing on this week? What do we have to focus on? What is our priority? I'm back with my old cards. Change. There we go. Change. Seeing things differently. Wake up. Waking up, guys. Waking up. For anyone that feels stuck, for anyone that feels, yes, look at this. For anyone that feels this, on the defense, I need to stay the same. I need everything to stay the same. I don't want anything to change. I need my boundaries. I need to make sure I feel the same, stay the same. My job's the same. Yeah, I think that a lot of us would like to, for it to stay the same or back the way it was when we were happy or when we connected or when we felt balanced or when, you know, it made sense to us, whatever it is. But it's a constant change right now. Look at this. Judgment. Tower. Let's focus on oneself. Let's focus on understanding what our energies are. And let's focus on change. Because it's a constant change. Constant power of adapting. Constant power of trying to figure out, oh, well, that doesn't exist anymore. Okay, well, now where am I going? Oh, well, that doesn't work that way anywhere. Okay, so now what am I doing? That's what I thought it was, but it's not that anymore. So now what, right? It's constant every day, all day, right? This is it. It's about rising up to what makes sense to you. Forget about, I don't want to say forget about it, but now's not the time to try to make sense of certain things, because when we stop and try to make sense, I'm not talking about us personally, I'm not talking about your energy, but if you consistently try to make sense of the whirlwind around you, the switches and the changes and the constant changes, that is when you sort of lose focus on those roots you must nurture that we were talking about earlier in the oracle cards. Nurture your roots. Nurture your roots. Focus on that. Focus on your well-being, on your roots and the soil beneath you that's going to give you that power to move forward to different things, different connections. This is where we are. The Tower and the Judgment. Massive change, constantly. And yes, we try to protect ourselves, but also we do have to swivel around a little bit, make some changes, tweak our energies, tweak what we're all about. Because if it's chaotic around us, it affects us. Of course it is. Let's tweak. Let's trick it. Let's trick those energies, because we are powerful. And we are much more powerful than the whirlwind of gossip or whatever, I'm not going to utilize words, that is around us. So let's ground ourselves and be powerful and resourceful and trick those energies. Yes. Straightforward. Straightforward. Honest. Here we go. Opening up to the world. Out of that comfort zone. I think we already had that the last time. Out of the comfort zone. Not to be scared. To open up your career. To open up your life, your connections. And when I say open up, it doesn't mean automatically traveling international, having that, you know, that big job that's international, or that job that requires the traveling, or no, it can be that. Yes, some of us do have that, right? But it's really opening up your world to discover everything that is possible. Every opportunity that is possible around you. Everyone in their different way, everyone in their different community, in their local space, in their local environment. It will be different for everyone. Everyone's in a different space, different country, different city, different vibe. And as you ground yourself, the smaller things, the most simple things, become your fuel, your energy. That's what's going to fuel your roots, to grow, to create. Connect yourself to those real small little things and the beautiful energies that surround you personally. That's how you're going to grow, and that's how you're going to reach. Because this is going to happen no matter what. No matter what. But that's okay. You are grounded, you are protected, and you move forward. Change is difficult. Change is difficult. Change is difficult. Anybody feeling that? Morella, don't worry about it. Thank you for popping in, and thank you for saying hi. Is anyone feeling that? Yes, probably. Changes, not easy. Changes, not easy, but standing your truth, standing your vibe. Push. Focus on that. Focus on you and focus on your energy. You're going to be planning. You're going to be moving. Maybe moving physically, but moving in your mind. You're shifting your mind. Your mind is shifting. Empowering yourself, empowering your ideas, dialogue, communication with people. I feel like what you have to say is right. It's the right thing. It's the thing to do, to say, to change. Seeing things differently. I think that everybody has to rise up to something more important, more interesting. Yes, not the petty squabbles. Let me just move this up a little bit. Five of wands, the petty squabbles, petty things. Not important, not important. Don't let that affect you. Focus on you, ground yourself. And you can move forward in your own path. It's very powerful. There's, sorry, I'm laughing. There's stubbornness here. How many of you are stubborn there? There's stubbornness here. Having a lot to juggle, a lot going on. And look at this, the Tower, the Judgment, the Death card. Is it clearer than that? That it's a constant change. Powerful change. We don't have a choice. But here, you can do this. You ground yourself. Don't be distracted by this Five of Wands of all the commotion, the gossip, what people have to say, or the lies, or whatever it is. Yes, ground yourself. There we go. Knight of Pentacles. Love it. Take your time to move forward. Take your time to check out what's possible out there, what's going on out there, and take your time to, it's almost, I'm seeing, I don't know how to say that in English. When you have a field and when you're growing potatoes, for example, right, with that machine that you're tumbling the earth, right? That's what I'm seeing. Slowly but surely tumbling your earth. If anybody has the vocabulary for me, I would be ever so grateful in the chat, right? Tumbling the earth is really about growing your roots, your own garden, and take your time. Commit to that and commit to yourself. Commit to yourself. Commit to yourself, really. It's about seeing the change, feeling the change, how big this is, but committing to yourself. No matter what, commit to yourself. Knight of Pentacles. I love this Knight of Pentacles because you have the Two of Wands where you now see what you can do. You're now going to see what your plan is, or what it looks like, what this next job looks like, what this next thing you have to create or you have to work on, or maybe you need more knowledge, or maybe you need training or something like that. But the Knight of Pentacles is there to say you're committed to yourself. You're committed to make yourself better, or When I say make yourself better, it doesn't mean you're a bad person. It's just to push yourself forward. Push yourself in a zone you've never been in before. And just be there and be ready, because things are going to change. And you're ready to change with it. Plant your seeds. Yeah, but it's more than that. It's when you have to tumble the earth, right? And prepare. Yes. So I guess plant the seeds. But it's right before you plant the seeds. So it's about you preparing the earth, right? Scoring, yes, probably. And so prepare your earth, prepare your garden, prepare yourself, and commit to yourself. Above all, commit to yourself. Yes, look at that. 3 of Cups. Celebrate. So amid all this change, amid all these moments where you have to find clarity, where you have to figure out, right? Juggling, saving your money, but really being obstinate, standing your ground. You do, even if you stand your ground, there's change. Commit to yourself. And it's okay to change. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change your job. I'm not saying, of course, leave your job. And no, if you have a job and you have to pay the bills, obviously, of course, right? But it's okay also, as you do have a job, to check out other things. Always be curious. Always be open. Always be open to connections, because you're committed to yourself and you're committed to open your eyes, your opportunities, your energies. Stay open. Stay open. And what we were saying in the beginning, happiness, pleasure, seeing the colors, enjoying whatever makes you happy, whatever stabilizes you, grounds you, and just gives you a sense of serene energy, connection with your family, connection with colors, with the sun, with nature, whatever it is that makes you happy. Dancing in the sun, in the rain. Forget about other people. Make sure you nurture yourself. And that tumbling of the ground, planting those seeds. But before you plant your seeds, make sure you nurture yourself and commit to yourself above anything else. I think there's one more card that wants to come out. Wow. Well, there you go. Look at this. Sun, 10 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Exactly that. See the sun. Stabilize. Financially stabilize. Harmony in your family. Happiness in the family. Connecting with what you have. I feel like we're still in that transition of that world, pre-world situation. Whoever has been watching me, hearing me for a couple of years now, understands what I'm talking about. To stop trying to reconnect what we had before, or have those sensations, that excitement of, or, you know, travels or other things we used to do. Not that we can't do things right now, but it has changed. The energy has changed. And so it's about reconnecting with your happiness and reconfiguring your happiness, right? It's going to be a different bubble. One bubble bursted. Now we're reconfiguring our next bubble with our oxygen, our happiness, and that earth that we're preparing to grow this new direction. Trick it. Trick it. Look at this. Fantastic. You're in control. Once you understand that it's ever evolving, ever changing, constant, and that you can adapt, and you'll adapt every way. You don't always understand. You don't always connect, but it's a fact you have to adapt. all while nurturing your own soil. And that gives you the power to create things that probably, other people don't even know about because they're too busy being involved in things that they can't control, that maybe are not even interesting because they're not even true or don't even exist. And it's such a whirlwind that everybody gets a little lost sometimes in all those energies that are not ours. We can tap into them. We can be curious. We can go there, but commit to yourself. Commit to yourself. That's how you're going to focus on what is essential for you. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you all. I will, in one moment, start the questions. Give me a moment. I have to shuffle the cards, and I'm going to grab a little drink. All right, Faith, I'll start with you. Remember, everyone in the chat that would love to ask a question, and if you don't have a question, you don't have a question. Not everybody wants to ask a question. Remember to put your questions in caps. It's just, for me, it's just going to be easier to find. Faith, action, bravery. I will start with your question. Give me a moment though for and a brief, okay? The question's brief. All right, I see all the questions coming in. All right. All right, but give me a moment. I have to shuffle the cards, okay? Don't forget the thumbs up. And whoever is not in the chat and watching this live, come in the chat or comment. Thumbs up. That's free. And thank you everyone for being here. That's a loaded question, faith, action, bravery. Edie, hello. Ada, hello. Yes, make sure you put your sign as well after and the question one-liner, please. I mean, not too, so we can get to it quickly and get to the point quickly. It's just so things are smooth. That's all. Hello, Edie. Hello, Tamara. I said it. Tamara. Hi, Tamara. Oh, Marilla, you're still here. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you, Ivy. All right. Let me just cut the cards. And I'm sure within a few minutes, some other people will come that, that are in a different time zone. All right, let me go back up. Faith, action, Bravery. How do I manifest finances to pay off debt quickly and jump into a new timeline of prosperity? I don't know. Let's see what the cards say. All right, let me focus. Gemini, faith, action, bravery. Believe. You need to heal. There's certain things you have to heal before you embark on something new with this star. I feel like there are messages that are going to come in. Yes, there you go. There's an offer there. Beautiful. Messages coming in. But it's important for you to mend. I don't know why I'm saying that. To mend or heal or connect with that person, that situation, that that you need to heal, understand, find clarity, whatever it means for you, whether it's a person, a situation, a relationship, or even a partnership in your job, in your business. There's something here that needs to be healed before these finances come in. And maybe going back to sources, maybe, and like I said, in the collective, maybe going back to something that is essential for you, back to basics, back to something you already did before, or back to that company you really liked, or back to something that fuels you, back to that earth that has to be tumbled before you plant the seeds, right? And that has to be healthy, right? And so here it's about you surpassing yourself almost, and seeking that peace with whatever it is you need to seek peace with. And that is going to put you in a sense of protection, more serene. That's where you're going to get your inspiration. That's when you're going to get your manifestation. To ground yourself in what is essential for you. Again, not about everything going on around you, not about the superficial, about what is important for you. Then you're going to protect yourself long term. You're going to protect your career. This money coming in is protecting your career, your long-term career. And I feel like you're going to find the right community, the right company, or those people you really resonate with. Yes, look at this. Connecting, understanding. You're a Gemini, right? Understanding. Be open to dialogue. Listen to others. Listen to what's going on. Understand that you're moving into something calmer, but you're also moving into energies that you're going to resonate with more. It's important to connect to that person to heal first, then move on. Is it with a water sign? Is it with someone else? There is really a sense of empathy there and nurturing there that has to happen before you move forward. Is it with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Two very different signs. And there you have the Wheel of Fortune. So as you mend with this person, as you mend with that energy, whatever it is, that's going to unlock your manifestation to move forward in these finances coming in, or the job offer, or the business opportunity, whatever it is. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward, healing, moving forward. That's what this is about. The Wheel of Fortune is a whole new dynamic. You're moving into a different dynamic Once you reach that point where you have mended, healed, whatever it is, communicated, found clarity, then this is going to unblock this new dynamic. And again, this is moving you forward. But life is a constant change, right? But then this is really quickly going to move you forward and sort of putting you, as we say with the Wheel of Fortune, putting luck on your side, right? Those synchronicities popping in. That law of attraction moving in. It's the good moment. This is what's happening. Good opportunities to, seize the moment and connect with those people so you can get those opportunities, but mend those fences before. All right, faith, action, bravery. You're welcome. You're welcome, and thank you for being here. Thank you for all your energies. Thank you so much. All right. Let me shuffle. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you so much for your help. All right, let me see what we have. Ivy. Thank you, Davy. Faith, Gemini. Beauty of Art, Cancer. Okay, thank you so much, ladies. And thank you, Ivy. All right, Beauty of Art. Beauty of Art. I would like to know about starting my business this week and if I will get a new client. Thank you. All right, well, we'll focus on your business and let's see. Beauty of Art. Well, that looks like a yes. Look at this. Just popped out. Yes. This is a yes, yes, and yes. Whatever you're creating, manifesting, this is opening up. It's time to move forward. It's time to make it happen. Beauty of Art. You're, be confident because people are going to see you. Probably clients are going to see you because you are, I don't know what you're doing, but people are seeing your talent, seeing what you're creating. And round of applause for you because whatever you've done up to now people are actually seeing what you're doing. And you have the Fool. So yes, you're believing in yourself and you're on a whole new adventure. You don't know exactly what's going to happen, right? But freedom, freedom, freedom to you. Right? That's what the Fool is all about. Not only believing in yourself, but sort of detaching yourself of the old ways and just being okay with not being in control of everything. Being okay for that new adventure to just see where it's going to go. That's what the Fool is all about. And daring. Right? Daring, carefree. It's the beginning of a new adventure, a little innocence, right? Because maybe you don't have all the answers yet or all the connections yet. It's just that beginning. But it's done with such spontaneity. And this is really a beautiful opportunity. It's huge potential. And this is really the outset of a new journey, right? About to take your first step. It's the unknown, okay? But even though you don't know exactly what it's all about or what it looks like yet, commit to it. Because as you open up to a new career, a new job, a new business, whatever this is, you're embracing the unknown, yeah, but you're growing. This new experience is making you grow. So just do it, and even if you're not quite ready, it's a huge potential and it's a great opportunity. So go for it. Go for it. People are seeing you. People are seeing you. All right. I'm trying to make them a little shorter. Thank you all for being here again. Added Tamara. Okay. Beauty of Art Cancer. Ruka. Ruka. You are so welcome, Beauty of Art. Ruka. Let me go back to Ruka. Not sure. Ruka, thank you so much for the super chat. Did you ask your question or not yet, Ruka? I'm not seeing it in the chat. Morella. Am I missing something? I might be missing it. Ruka, did you put it in the very beginning? Am I missing something here? Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Sorry, I went all the way up and thank you so much, Ruka. All right, Ruka, here we go. Will I stay at my current position at my job or change? Virgo. Okay, Ruka. I need to shuffle the cards a little bit, okay? They keep popping out. Give me one moment, please. Ruka, a lot of energy here. And for anyone that wishes to ask a question that's not a member, that's not in the chat, that's wondering how to ask a question, all you have to do is join membership, click the join button, and that'll take you wherever you wish to go. All right. All right, here we go, Ruka. Sorry about that. All right, Ruka. Will I stay in my current position? I don't think you're going to stay in your current position, Ruka, with this Three of Swords. You're going into something new with this Page of Wands. Yep. New direction. Queen of Cups. Are you going into something more? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Perfectly clear. You're moving into a whole new direction. You're also thinking differently, and I think you're becoming very clear on your choice here, Ruka, with the Lover's card. The Lover is about really being genuine with your choices, genuine with yourself and others. There's sort of no filter. You're not playing games anymore. Not that I'm not saying you were playing games before, but you understand what I mean. You're moving into something more generous, more there for others, listening to others with this Queen of Cups, with more empathy, with more understanding, a much more even flow with the energies. Maybe it's not all about, you know, who said what, who did what, or, you know, competition and stuff like that. This is much more genuine. I don't know what it is, but it feels like a beautiful energy of understanding and there being there for others. And, you know, here with the Lovers, it's about that choice of who you want to be, what your position is, what you have to express, and how it's important for you to express yourself and to be there for others and understand others, how you connect with others, on what level. That's really, really how it is. And what you will want to stand for. So I feel like you're very clear on your belief system, on your values, and maybe you didn't feel valued in this past job or the job you're in now that I feel like you're leaving, and this one you're much more connected with. Yes, and now you understand. You're going to become very clear on what it is, very clear on your choice with this Two of Wands. That's about choosing a new path, ready to begin a new journey, a new job, and you're starting to plan. You're going to plan this out. You're going to plan this out. This is something that now very rapidly you're going to understand what it's all about and what your new job is and your new journey is, because it feels like it's a journey of empathy, emotion, connection with others. Yes, leaving that behind, toxic situation, or felt tied to that job, felt tied with a contract, or felt like it was going nowhere, or you didn't have other options. Here you're moving into something that means so much more to you, and that's true to you. This is your place to be, this new job. You're going to feel important, you're going to feel understood, you're going to feel seen in this job. King of Swords, empowered. Empowered. And also with this King of Swords, I feel like it's not only mental clarity that you have, but also a power of authority, of truth. Maybe something is a little fishy in your job. I don't know. You're finding the truth. You're in your power. And that clarity of mind, that you standing firm in whatever you have to say, people are going to pay attention to you. People are going to see you now because you're able to judge a situation. You're able to see things appropriately. And you're not going to let anybody get in your way. Good for you. Good for you. All right. Here we go. June 18th. All questions are open to members if you wish to become a member. Would love to have you here. June 18th. Thank you from Sweden. Oh, beautiful, June 18th. Hello, Sweden. Thank you for being here. Anybody watching that is not in the chat, if you wish to ask a question, this happens every Sunday. And I open question to member just so, you know, it's symbolic and it helps out, and it's a fair trade. So if you wish to ask a question, I will ask you to just join the membership. Click join, and whatever you wish to, that'll take you where you wish to go, wherever you want to go in the membership section. All right. Who do we have next? Ivy. All right, Ivy. Ruka, I did, right? Yes. Yes, if you wish to become a member, I feel like I repeated a lot. Apologies for that, guys, but I try to be clear. Ivy, is it just did you want me to just pull cards? Sorry, I have to go back up. IVV, I don't see your, oh, okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Ivy. I have to cut the cards. Give me one moment. Thank you, Davy. Thank you for everyone that is helping. You know how grateful I am, so thank you for taking the time. You guys are awesome. Beautiful community here, so if you wish to join, we would love to have you. All right. Here we go. All right, Ivy, let's see what's cracking. IVV. Do you not want to go there, IVV? Ivy, it feels like you're standing your ground. You're saving your money for something else. Or see, it feels like you don't want to go. When I say you don't want to go, there's something being created. There's something happening. There's something moving forward. Or are you doubting? I don't think you're doubting yourself. I think that you're standing your ground, but you're a little stubborn. Or are you saving money for something else? Are you saving your money for Ivy, I forget, what's your sign? Wait. Ivy, Libra, yes. All right. Is there an Aries, Leo, Sag? There's a Sag here. Yes. So there's a disconnect here with this Sag. So whether this is job or a coworker, or there's something going on with this Sag here. I want to almost separate these two. You're done with this person. You don't want to deal with this person. And yeah, there's a okay. So it feels like there's conflicts there, or even petty conflicts, right? It's like there's, or so it can be competition or gossip, or an environment that you don't particularly want to stay in with this Sagittarius. It feels like it's with one person here. So this can be a coworker, or this can be a boss, or this can be even a friend here that's really pushing you to the limit here, and it's almost like you don't want to deal with that anymore. So I feel like you're not going to deal with this person anymore. You're crossing them off, but you're standing your ground, and you are persistent in standing your ground to change things, to move forward. Ooh, too many cards. Give me one moment. Why is the Strength card here? Yeah, take a breather. I feel like you're moving into something else, Ivy. Yes. Here's your offer. Page of Pentacles. That's finances coming in, or an offer coming in with the Page of Pentacles. Manifesting those finances. I feel like you're at the initial stages of a new opportunity, or new new project. There's a new project there. You're letting this one go, or you're letting this job go. There's something new coming in here. And I feel like this is going to make you financially stable. It's a stronger foundation. It's a stronger foundation for success. I think you're creating different goals. And you're planning something out. And this is something, you're putting yourself out there to do something else. Do you have a goal? Do you have a dream? There's something you want to do, Ivy, that has not related to this job. That's related to your own goal, your own success, your own, it's almost like a dream you want to do. Do you want to open your business, or do you want to create something, or you're creating a product, an idea, you're developing something, but for you, as opposed to being in a team. There's that opportunity here around you. So reach out, whatever it is. Maybe again, and I think I said that before, maybe it requires training or higher education. But I feel like if you do the work, that's an amazing job here. There's something coming in. All right. Let's see if there's one last card here. All right. Let's see. Yes. Look at that. You got this. You'll be ready. You'll be ready when it comes. Yes. Look at that. Clear. It's going to become clear, Ivy. It's going to become clear. And you have the Chariot. The Chariot appears when you're ready, when you're stable, when you have everything set. Like I said in the beginning, commit to yourself. Don't commit to others. Commit to whatever you need to, obviously, right? But the Chariot is all about focus and persistency, but also not allowing those other energies to get in your way, right? Action forward, motivated, but also disciplined to stay focused on what it is you want to develop. It's all about that willpower to achieve that goal. So hold your focus, because this is something that is requiring you to be bold in expressing yourself, in expressing maybe your boundaries, your desires, your creativity. Maybe you have to put yourself out there and say a few things to these people, whatever it is, right? Have faith in yourself, because I think that you know who you are, right? And you're really standing up for yourself here in this new goal. And I feel like this is for yourself. Again, the Lovers, clear choice, clear choice. And you're very defensive about this, standing your ground. So yes, I feel like you're growing into something else that is yours, your goal, something you want to do, not in a business, not within another team, not within a corporation. Oh, you rejected? Okay, well, but this offer here is one that either requires a little, training or something, or maybe a little bit more knowledge, or that comes in and you'll be very clear. And because you're ready, right? The Chariot is when we're ready, we're stable, we're grounded. Again, that soil, right? That's ready for you to plant those seeds. They want me to help. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Ivy. So this is for yourself. So when this comes in, whatever this offer is, or this money that comes in, or this business opportunity, I feel like it's for you and for yourself only, to develop your idea, your business, your project. And if it's not yours personally, it will be a company that's going to allow you to develop and grow and take responsibility. And when I say take responsibility for a project, as if it was your own. it's going to make sense to you, Ivy. And maybe it's about stepping out a little bit, but understanding that this is going to be interesting. This is going to be important. This is for you. Yes. So it's either you starting your own business or that business, that company, giving you almost like carte blanche, to be either be the manager or full force director of a project, or you're the one, right? You're the one that's going to hold the reins. All right, here we go. Again, thank you, Ivy, for everything you do. Thank you, Davy. Marella Libra. All right, let me go back to Marella. Let's see what. You're welcome. Marella. Going back up. Sorry, I have to find Marella. That's why I asked not to say them too early on, because then I get a little, I have to go find. Marella, did you ask your question? Or is it just pulling Marella? If you're still here, Marella, can you ask the question again? You're back a bit. Are you still here, Marella? Thank you for helping as you come back a bit. Thank you, Lungi. Marella, I can't seem to find your question. Sorry. No, I didn't see your question, Marella, so let me know what it is. She asked for a... Okay, thank you. Thank you, Edie. Thank you very much. All right, Marilla, so if you're not here, I know she's in and out, so let me pull cards for her and she'll be able to get to it when she has time. All right. Thank you, Edie. Thank you very much. All right, Marilla, here we go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn there. There's something there. Okay. Six of Wands. You're going back to something. All right, Marella, you're going back to something. It feels like you have this tie to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Is it a person you're working with, a coworker, or a business partner, or someone you're working on? You know, it's working out. It's working out. But let me pull another card on this devil here to see what's going on. Ooh, there's an offer here. Okay, there's an offer. Be open with this Page of Cups. There's an offer coming in. Be open to new ideas. Be creative. I think that it is something you might not expect. An offer coming from a person that you might not expect. this Queen of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it's like messages are coming in from this person to collaborate, to participate, to create, whatever it is. Page of Cups is very creative, also emotional, right? Something, but the Queen of Pentacles is someone very nurturing, but also very pragmatic and practical. She's someone that can bring a solution to something. So even if you think the ties are a little tricky, right? You feel bound maybe to this person, or you feel tied to this person, or tied to certain ways. Be open to this new offer here, or this new collaboration, or these new messages coming in with the Temperance. This is good news. This is good news. And it's good news from, it's almost like it's surprising. You feel like this person is a little toxic, or maybe not right for the job, or maybe not someone you want to work with, or you don't have many ties, or you don't resonate with that person. You know, sometimes that happens. But it's almost like it's revealing something you didn't expect.Maybe this person is revealing a side of them that you don't expect, and you're actually, it's making sense to you, and you're resonating with this person, sorry. Maybe it's people, maybe it's a company, but here it's almost like, be patient. Allow this person to speak. Allow a dialogue, right? Open yourself to dialogue. Open yourself to this person and see what she has to say. I say she, not gender specific, of course. It's the Queen of Pentacles. But it's really with patience and moderation. Don't push, right? This is something coming in from a person maybe you don't expect, or maybe, yeah, it's not that you don't expect her, again, not gender specific, to have what she has to say or have what she has to offer. So you don't expect this person to come and collaborate, or offer you a job, or offer to participate in a project, or be there, or something like that. So it's a slowly but surely sinking in, and slowly but surely inching its way. And so just stay yourself. Even if you think this person originally is not someone you're interested in, or doesn't have anything to do with what you're doing, or, you know, that's not going to bring anything to the table, listen to her anyway, right? Because I think that it's important to assimilate what you're discovering and listen to these new ideas. And that's going to sort of give you a calmer energy to push forward. You're celebrating. Maybe you're celebrating this person that's coming back, that you didn't expect to come back, as a collaboration or helping out on something. All right, Marilla. Okay. Thank you, Marilla. Yes, I think I know you're in and out, so you have the you'll find your reading, Marilla. Okay. Who do we have now? Thank you, Davy. You are on point. Davy. Tamara. All right, Tamara. Thank you, Tamara, for helping out here. Thank you. To anybody that wants to ask a question, please feel free to become a member. It supports the channel. It helps being here every Sunday to be with you, and also it's a wonderful community, wonderful group of people, and we would love you to have you on our team. So come and join if you're not in the chat and you really wish to ask a question. It is open to all. All right, Tamara, let me go find your question. Trying to find your question. Oh, I'd like to ask one, please. Tamara, what's your question? I'm not seeing it. I saw that you wanted to ask a question, but I didn't see the question itself. Judd Smith, if you want to ask a question, welcome, welcome. If you wish to join, Tamara, do you wanna put your question down, please? I know. Oh, I see what you're saying, Edie. Okay, all right. Well, Tamara, I'm shuffling I'm shuffling the cards. So if you're still here, Tamara, if not, I'm gonna move on. Let me know if you're here, Tamara. Thank you, Edie, for reminding me. Thank you. All right, Tamara, I'm gonna give you a minute, okay? See if you're still here. And if not, you can circle around, you know, afterwards. I'll take someone else and if you're not here. Oh, you are here. Okay. You keep sending. Okay, well, you keep sending. Is there something in there that would be, would maybe a word or something that, because the chat is on normally, so it should be there. Maybe reformulate your question. Maybe there's something in there that just, sometimes if there's a word or something, it'll be censored. So reformulate your question. Simple, one line. I'm shuffling for you, Tamara, so take your time. Yeah, ask your question. One line. Tamara, do you just want me to pull cards? I'm confused. Thank you, Davy. Judd, you could stay. But if you want to ask a question, it's for members, so you can become a member, Judd. Join the team. All right, Tamara, still waiting for the question. If you want me to just pull cards, Tamara, I keep posting. Okay. Well, yeah, but when you're talking, it works. So there's something in there that's not working. So, Tamara, do you want me to just pull cards for you? There's not much I can do. So, because when you speak here, it comes up. So there's something in there that must be blocking it. So either you reformulate your question or I just pull cards. Whatever you wish to do, let me know. Because I'm not touching anything in the chat. My hands are... Yeah, maybe that too. Yeah, if it's too long, that's why. One-liner, very quick, very to the point, simple. All right, do you want to circle back, Tamara? Okay. All right, let me see. I'm not sure what that means, but let me pull some cards. I'm not sure what, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. All right, Tamara. Yes, it did. Got it. Ooh, so you don't believe in this anymore, Tamara. There's something you're disappointed in, and you're closing yourself off with the star card. You're healing something. You're healing wounds. You're healing a connection. You're healing that person. What are you healing? You're closing yourself off, and the more you move forward, the more you're sort of disappointed and you're closing yourself off. There is going to be a decision you have to make regarding that person or regarding a trigger, wound, a person. Let's see. Let me take another deck here to see what this is, if I can get some more information. You're closing yourself off. Okay, so is this a person from your family? You're a Libra. Here you are. So it feels like you're imposing something. It feels like you're a little impatient and you want something to happen with this Knight of Swords. Pushing for something. What are you pushing for? It seems like it's in your family. Knight of Swords. What are you focusing on? There's something you want, and there's something you want to happen, and it seems like you're disappointed, and every time you try to make it happen, it closes you off a little bit more. You have the Hermit. You have to recenter yourself. I think you're very good at what you do, and you're going after something, but there's something intimidating you. There's something greater than you that maybe you haven't connected with before. It's intimidating with you, or it's putting you in a different spot, and it's putting you in a different energy. This might be a person in your family, or maybe, yes, or maybe this is something that is sort of disturbing the family, or you feel like you don't have your place in the family or something like that. Because there's celebrations here, but you have to rethink it. Do you want to still connect? Is this something you really want? You have the Hermit. So I think that you are making this big move to get someone's attention. You're determined to get someone's attention. And while this is something that you have to resolve within you, this answer or whatever it is within you. Not within the outside world, not within whatever is going on outside, right? This is within. So if you're doubting, or if you feel that you're not connected, or you feel that this is something, right, that you're not controlling because you're imposing a certain energy, draw your energy inward, not outward, inward. Find the answers inside. Take a break. Take a break from maybe everyday life, or take a break from the way you usually do things, the way you usually connect. take a break from that a bit. And you're going to realize that your knowledge or your sense of truth or whatever it is you're trying to figure out is not within that person or those distractions or whatever it is. It's really you inside. This is a pivotal point. It feels like you're reevaluating who you are. You're moving towards something deeper, more, even more spiritual. So allow it to come in. Patience, patience. I think things are changing, and I think you need to give it a little time instead of pushing, pushing, pushing. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. It'll be fine, but give it time, Tamara. Or Tamara. You'll have to tell me Tamara or Tamara. All right. You're so welcome, Tamara. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. All right. Well, yes, to give it time and space. Give it time and space. All right, Edie. Give me one moment, Edie. Let me just shuffle the cards. Let me grab a drink. Tam. Okay, I'll know. Thank you, Tam. All right. I'm going to shuffle for a minute, Edie, and then I'll get to your question. Thank you again for everyone that is still sticking around, even though you already asked your question. So thank you to all for being here. And for anybody that's not in the chat, that's watching, if you wish to ask a question, all you have to do is become a member. Okay. Okay. All right, Edie, I know you asked your question. I saw it, so give me one moment. She said she was, oh yeah. What does Spirit advise for me this week? Okay. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Edie. Thank you. Ooh, you have options. Options? Confused? Confused? Yes. Thank you, Edie. Ooh, lots. Okay. All right, Edie. You have options. Make sure if you're trying to seek other projects, other jobs, other connections, and it feels a little confusing, sorry. Yes, it feels like, I don't know why I'm putting the cards like this, sorry. It feels like there's something you really want. So either you have a goal, a dream, a job, a project, a product, whatever it is that you want to reach. Here with the Nine of Cups, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. But I feel like right now you're sort of in a position where you're not open or you haven't made choices yet. You've had different options and it feels like at least one of them disappointed you, or it wasn't the right, it's not what you thought, or you didn't like the people, or you didn't like the vibe, whatever. You're moving, or you felt stuck, right, with this this Eight of Swords. But the stuck at the Eight of Swords is like you believing that you can't do it, or you believing it's not going anywhere, or you believing you're not being seen, or the people are not letting you be on that project, or they're not seeing your talent, or not letting you create or have a voice or take on more responsibilities, whatever it is, right? This confusion here, it seems like you're getting out of that. What you want here, it seems like you're specialized in something, or you're working really hard on something, on a presentation, on a product, on an idea, over and over and over and over again. You're reaching your goal. With the Nine of Cups and the Sun, you're reaching your goal. But it seems like you've had several attempts or different options, and options that didn't really go your way. Whether it be jobs, whether it be people to collaborate, or whether it be finding solutions to develop your business, whatever it is, it feels like you're moving out of attempts, or attempts at collaborating, or attempts at jobs that weren't satisfying and you felt they weren't going anywhere. You're moving on. You're moving on. Let's see what card. Look at the difference here. You have two completely different energies. And so this is not working. Maybe you're in this now. This is not for you, or not working, or you're not open to it because you're just not connecting, not the right fit, like you say. And it's not going anywhere. At least in your mind, you feel like it's not going to go anywhere. If it's a job, you feel like you're not going to get a promotion, or you're not going to get that spot with the more responsibilities, or whatever it is. If it's moving around, you feel like you're not going to get that. But you're not open to it either. You're like at a crossroads, and no matter what, you want something else. And you have another goal here. And this is what your next focus is. Look at the difference in colors, right? You're still here, and you're going to move into this. Now, this demands effort, hard work, commitment, and maybe presentations, or maybe developing something, or maybe you're mentoring people or someone else is mentoring you, something like that. But that's really going to put you in a good position. Happiness, balance with the Sun, a warm, really a warm environment here, as opposed to here where it's not going anywhere. And I feel like you're okay moving on. You're okay moving on to a new adventure. Let me put, oh, there's cards. Okay, well, there you go. I was looking for more cards. Or no, not these. I feel like these are not yours. Give me one moment. Let me see if there's one more card that wants to come out. Edie. Hello, Moon Goddess. Thank you for popping in. Yes, you don't trust them. You don't trust them. You felt deceived, or they lied to you, or you couldn't trust them, or they took you for granted, or something, right? And you have the Hermit. Yes, you're shifting. This is a pivotal point for you, Edie. You with this Hermit, right? You're really you're understanding that only you have the answer, right? That's what the Hermit is all about. It's assessing and reassessing and understanding that you're the one that's going to shift. That's what I said in the beginning, a little bit like the collective reading. Allow yourself to plow the earth. Plow, that's the word I was looking for. To plow the earth, right? Because you're moving into something different. So yes, it might be taking a little training, or maybe you're training others as you move into a new energy. But This is something that is coming from within, from you. And it's a change as you reassess what you want, right? Understanding. It's almost like all of a sudden you have clarity because you have done the work, profoundly done the work on yourself, taken the time to bring solutions. You know it's a slow evolution, but you know you're going to reach your goal. It's slowly but surely, it's making it happen after a lot of reflection here, a lot of experience. It feels like you have a lot of experience in your field. It feels like you have a lot of knowledge in your field. And you're persevering, but you're persevering into something that makes more sense to you. All right. Yes, I know, Edie. But it's coming in. It's coming in. But see, now you know what you want. You know what you want. That's how you transform. Slowly but surely, you're going to, maybe it takes, it takes work, but maybe you're focusing on that work and you're developing whatever it is that you want. It's coming in. It's coming in. Slow energy, but I feel like you're working hard on it. I feel like it's slow energy for many. But you saw the blockages and you saw the difference in energy in the two paths. All right, who do we have next? And again, anyone that wishes to ask a question, thank you for joining. Are we? Oh, Davy. Is it your turn, Davy? Tonya, hello. Coming back to same question. Work path for me. Okay. Davy, Capricorn. Okay, Davy. Got you. It's your turn, Davy. Waiting patiently. Thank you, everyone, for waiting patiently. I'm trying to do my best to answer everyone and focus and do it thoroughly. Yes, I'm not even going to answer that, Edie. All right. All right, Davy. Let's see what the cards have for you, what the energies are for you, Davy. Give me one moment to shuffle the cards. Thank you all for being here again, and thumbs up if you haven't yet. And anyone that wishes to ask a question, it is for members if you wish to become a member. Okay. Let me just get a little drink. Hello, Rudolph. How are you? Welcome. All right, Davy, here we go. Ooh, Davy. Nice, beautiful. What are you creating? You're moving into a creative mode here. You're growing. Are you starting your business, or are you working on a new project, or it's all about creating, unless you're having a baby. Are you having a baby, Davy? Oh, nice. You're planning something. You have the Page of Cups here. Is this a water sign? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. No, baby. Yes. Nice. This is nice. So you're planning. You're starting to be clear on this with this Two of Wands. You're preparing, you're planning, you're creating your business. This is going to grow. This is nice. This is a beautiful energy, Davy. I feel like there are messages here, or Davy, what sign are you? Oh, Capricorn, sorry. All right, well, there's a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a Queen of Wands here. I feel like this Queen of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sag, but I think this is you. Really motivated. This is happening. I feel like you're getting out of that stage of planning with this this Queen of Wands. This is something you're really focused on. It feels like you're very passionate for this business, for this idea. But I feel like also you want it to happen like yesterday. Like everything's got to be done like ASAP. But motivated, planning, arranging, strategizing. You're growing into this. I feel like the next step is going to be like pedal to the metal. But right now, it's important to be ready to understand that you're ready to begin this new journey. And you're planning. I think that you're discovering new ways of expressing yourself, of expressing your talent creatively, and you're surrounding yourself by beauty. You're surrounding yourself by... So this is very creative. If it's not creative, like artistic, you're showing a side of yourself that you've never shown before. You're creating objects or products, or you're showing an artistic talent. I have to slow my words. It feels very beautiful and abundant. And I feel like you're surrounding yourself by beauty. It's you're creating beauty around you. So it's something, so is this, this might be something that you know, it can be decorating or something that has to do with senses, or just you painting, creating, singing, dancing, doing something. But for me, it feels like something more making a place beautiful, or beautiful senses, or even clothing or accessories, or even gardening, something like that. But it's something aesthetic. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, well, there's your fiance. No babies. Yes. Good, Davy. It's good. This is happening. I like this. Let me pull one more card. You're going to grow into this. You're going to grow. It's a sense of nurturing. Let's pull some more cards. Okay, so yes, you want it to happen yesterday. You're in control. You got this. So if there are obstacles, you're okay. You got this. Try not to push. Try to allow everything to fold the way it should fold, because you have everything you need, right? If there are obstacles, you're in control. You got this. Nothing is linear. Nothing is linear. Yes, I feel like I feel like you get disappointed. with this Strength card and the Two of Cups. Like, oh, this is not going fast enough, right? Yes, this is not going fast enough, or I don't like that offer, or I don't like what this one said, or that's ridiculous, or I don't like this offer, that's not going to work for me. Why are they even offering that? It feels like that, right? Patience, patience. I feel like with the Strength here, it's about finding your autonomy and self-assurance, and you know, sort of mastering an energy, going above and beyond in your energy, going above and beyond in something maybe you've never done before, and it requires a lot of energy and a lot of patience. And that sometimes if people chime in, or they're people you work with, or options or opportunities, you're not completely satisfied with the people around you. You probably prefer doing it yourself, if that makes sense. Let me pull one more card. Yes. Ooh, I like this. There you go. So, yeah, sometimes you feel stuck. Allow these energies to happen. It's official. You're structuring. You're making it happen. Or someone's helping you along the way. A guide, a spiritual guide, or even someone in your family, someone close to you. You are structuring this. You're signing documents. You're making things happen. But if it becomes a little stuck, or you feel it's not going your way, or you feel it's not enough, it's not growing fast enough, you're not making enough money right away, it's fair. Things will be fair. Things will be okay. That's the Justice card. The Justice always realigns everyone where they're supposed to be. It's sort of like kicking the energies, so the negative energies or whatever doesn't serve right now and that's blocking the situation, this decision here, the Justice, whether the decision is by you or someone else, another entity here, or just the universe shuffling things around to unblock the situation, to make it more stable, and to make it clear and just, right? Fair game. Fair game. Doing the right thing. So I feel like there's a choice here, a decision made here to put things back in perspective where, you know, so this is something that seems fair to you, if that makes sense. There's a decision. There is a decision. So whether it's you making the decision to do things differently and dispatch things differently, or reorganize people, energies, budgets, whatever it is, there's a decision. It can be justice, but I don't feel like it's justice here. I feel like this is you, or there's someone here with you that's going to make a decision on this. But I feel like you're officializing something. Let me pull one more card. Sorry, sometimes it takes... Yes, there you go. It's moving forward. I feel like you're waiting for documents, or you're waiting for justice decision. And when I say justice, it can be governmental, it can be anything. You're waiting for a green light, documents or contracts to be signed, or officializing, you know, that stamp of approval of something. It's coming. And that will unblock the situation. Oh, well, there you go. Okay. Hi, Yvonne. No, you're not late. Well, we're answering questions. So if you wish to ask a question, it's for members, but you could also, you know, grab the collective reading. And thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. All right. Davy, were you the last one? Were you the last question, Davy? Rudolph, yes, for members, if you want to become a member, would love to have you. Anyone can become a member if you wish, of course. Oh, Tanya, yes. Tanya. Ooh, let me go back to Tanya, who just popped in. Tanya, coming back. Work path for me, where to go? Scorpio. All right, Tanya. Let me shuffle the cards. Tanya, you are Scorpio. What's going on for Tanya? Thank you, Davy. All right, Tanya, let's see what's going on. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for all your help. All right. Tanya, what's happening? And thank you everyone in the chat, and thank you everyone that is watching that is not in the chat. If you want to pop in, welcome. If you have a question. All right. Here we go, Tanya. Let me just go back. Let's go, Tanya. From Sweden, right? All right. Where to go? Work path, where to go? All right. Ooh. Well, that just flew out. All right. Disappointment. All right. Let's see where it's going, Tanya. Work path for Tanya. What are the energies for work path for Tanya? Work path for Tanya. Scorpio. Work path for Tanya. All right. Well, you're leaving something behind. Are you leaving a job? It seems like you're moving into something calmer, smoother, and look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the Empress. Here you are planning your future, planning this new job with this Empress. It seems like something is becoming something. You're confirming a job, or you're confirming traveling or moving or opening up international or opening up your business. You're planning something. Whatever it is you've been working on here with the Two of Wands, Tanya, this is going to be confirmed. Confirming a partnership, validating a project, confirming a situation, a contract, or even, like a spiritual connection here with this Empress. This is whatever you're preparing here. Yes, I keep getting this. Look at these two energies. This is maybe what you are in now. Not enough money, or feeling not worthy in that job, or disappointed, or, just enough with this job already. That's the way it feels. And here on the other side, beautiful, Four of Wands, the Star, Wheel of Fortune, beautiful, moving forward. This is going to give you a sort of sense of financial security with this Ten of Pentacles. But also within your family, whatever that means for you, a sense of stability, of harmony, bringing things back to something more serene. Celebrating with your family, moving into something smoother, healing these disappointments or deceptions or frustrations within the last job. You're creating, again, sealing a deal, signing contracts, starting your own creative business, starting your own creative journey here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is really moving into, you're now trusting yourself with the star, right? You don't have anything to hide anymore. I feel like here, maybe you couldn't be yourself. You don't, the star card here symbolizes communication, dialogue, clarifying situations, and also those wishes coming in, that dream coming in, or that goal coming in, believing in yourself, trusting that this is the situation and this is the place to be. And this is the place where you're going to find that stability, financial stability, but overall stability. And with this Wheel of Fortune, you're moving into a new dynamic here, a whole new dynamic, right? Something that's moving forward after this stagnation there. Moving forward and feeling that it's unblocking the situation, right? Quickly, all of a sudden, things are moving into synchronicities, connecting the dots, meeting the right person at the right time. It makes sense for you here. It's a movement forward, and luck is sort of turning on your side, right? It's new opportunity, and it's the right moment. It's the right moment to build, to connect with people, to create. This is the right moment. But it is true that you have to get out of this this moment here. But you're going to feel something is being created here, and it's going to give you stability. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, disappointed. Really? Well, maybe that's the disappointment. Because then I don't feel it's that. I feel like then this is the disappointment of that job. And so there's another one, Tanya. This is the one you're disappointed in. Not enough money, or not being heard or seen, or you just feel it's overall disappointed. You're going to leave that. You're leaving that. Hello, Nunu Scorpio. Hello, Nunu. How are you? Oh, Norway. Sorry. Apologies, Tanya. I knew it was Nordic. Yes, so I don't feel like you're going to stay in that one. All right. Does that end? Anybody else up for a question? I'm going to head out. Thank you, Davey. I didn't see that, but thank you, Davey, for all your help. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good day. Was there anyone else that wanted to ask a question, or does this close this session? Just asking. No, you just for the collective, Ivy. Don't worry about the other ones. No more questions. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for taking the time, and thank you for all your kindness here and keeping this chat so lovely. Thank you, ladies, for your help. And thank you, Ruka, for your super chat. Thank you so much. You don't have to. Well appreciated, but you know you never have to. Thank you so much, everyone, for your kindness. And I will see you right back here next week at the same time. I believe. Have a good week, everyone. Thank you very much.